Today on the channel, I knew Sheena was a punk rocker, but little did I know there was a punker Don from Super 7 Ultimate's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And this time we're back to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Punker Don. But for all your Punker Don needs, all your Super 7 needs, and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15%. Gotta get a deal out there. You know how it goes. 15% savings adds up. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Punker Don back in action here. We just had a rocker Leo, so they're going to pair well together. We're building the band is what we're doing here today with this latest and greatest Super 7 Ultimates wave. Green means good. That's what we know with this wave as well. Got the manhole cover right there. Look at that mohawk staring us in the face. Nothing fun on the sides. On the back, classic Turtles logo. We know it. We love it. We want some more of it. Skyhook. Goodbye. See you later. And then we get Punker Don. Look at that. He's got a keytar. I don't remember any punk rockers that I know that had a keytar. Maybe I'll ask a good friend of the channel, Lars Fredrickson. Did you ever play the keytar, Lars? I'm going to say he'll just give me the look like, what are you talking about, Willis? That's what he'll give me that look, I'm sure. Turtles logo right there. Of course, Punker Don there as well. Green brick background means good guy. Once again, darker for the bad guys. Looking good on the sides, usual. Turtles classic logo there. Then on the back, let's see what it says about our old friend Punker Don, the pierced punker of kicking keyboards. Donatello would be a keyboard player, let's be honest. Listen up, spudheads. Punker Don isn't a scum-sucking, stage-diving sewerhead. He's a kicking cowabunga keyboardist of calamity. He's going to slam dance the foot into submission. This mutant mohawk of mayhem will make mincemeat out of any mindless minion who can't rock and roll. He'll crank your cranium with his punk funk flute bow, then slide you on the inside with a flip of his flying record disc. But be wise, dudes. The only thing that's more grating than Don's music is Shredder's armor. So watch the wax blast out of your ears, because the punk sonic sounds of Dawn have dawned. Oh my gosh, that's quite the copyright back there. Shout out to Super 7 for that. Yellow background, see you later. Goodbye once again. And we got a little tape going on here. Gonna cut that out. Gonna cut that out. Gonna cut that out. There we go. A few little extra utensils of mass destruction there. And there he is. Look at that mohawk, Punker Don. But I'm going to take Punker Don offline, get him out of the package. We'll be back talking all things punk rock and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, we got Punker Don out of the package. It feels weird saying Punker Don. I feel like I'm saying Pucker, but it is Punker. But let's dive into his accessories here. I wanted to start with this keytar, one of the most unsuspecting instruments of all time. When you hear a keytar, you know business is picking up. And rumor on the street is good friend of the channel, Jeff George, has actually given up guitar playing and actually only plays a keytar here on out. So you guys can fact check with him, but that's what I've heard, and I wouldn't fact check it if I was you. But he's got the keytar going on right here, got the strap over the top, of course the keys going there. Is what it is. It is a keytar, and it's one of those accessories you could use with something else if you really wanted to. But we're not done with the musical instruments. We got the bow staff, of course, Donatello known for, but it is a flute staff apparently, so you can do a little of this little Pied Piper action if you want to. A little purple bandana around the middle of there, looking good, of course. Now he does come with a record. I guess why not? It could be a frisbee, it could be a throwing star, but it is a record. Another one of those things. You could use this with other toy lines if you really wanted to. A tuning fork, I guess why not? You got to be in tune, of course. Purple down here at the handle. I guess you can use this as a weapon as well if you wanted to. A little tuning fork action. You do got a chain. He is a punker after all. He's going to whip this chain around, throw it around somebody if he needs to, but just a little chain action there. And then we do get the microphone stand, once again, wrapped up in purple here. You do have a microphone. The microphone is removable if you want to take that out of his hand. Nice little black base on here. Beautiful accessories with this one. But now we're going to dive into the hand department for Donnie. Out of the package, 2 gripping hands. We got the finger pointing hands, the what you gonna do brother hands going on right there. We do got 2 splayed out hands here ready to go. And then we got 2 Fist of Turtle Fury here. I like that the right hand has a little glove on it. It's a little metal studded glove here. He's really living that punk rock life is what old Donnie is doing here today. But now we got 3 heads for Donnie. Let's dive into him here. Of course, you got your usual turtle style head. Very crazy in his teeth department. Very white teeth, but some very red gums. And then he's got 1 bloody tooth. So I'm guessing that's some drip of some paint, or he's supposed to be that way. But a little bloody tooth there. Got the purple Donatello mask. That's how you know it's Donatello. And then he's got quite the mohawk there in blonde. Looking very good. I wonder if he's got some Elmer's glue keeping that one up there. But looking like Donatello for sure. Second head, a little different hairdo here. He does look like Lars Frederiksen back in the day with this one here for sure. He's got the pointy spikes on the top, looking good in purple. Got the tongue sticking out, ready to go. And then you got the bandana on there. Once again, it is Donatello, and I'm leaning towards using this one as of right now. A nice head there. Third and final head. Man, looking crazy. 3 really good heads right here. It's really going to be tough to choose. This one has the same mohawk going on. Would have been pretty cool if they would have painted this like a green mohawk, just to make some differences between the two. Got the sculpted in goggles on this one, looking absolutely crazy with the big green eyes. Big mouth open with all kinds of teeth showing. Got the red on the gums there. Looking good. So like I said, 3 very, very good head sculpts on this one here. Going to be tough to choose which one I want. You do got the black leather jacket looking good there as well. Love that there's a little tear in the back, seeing the shell through there. But it is a very cool punk rock style jacket. Tears, all kinds of things. Got some pins, got some pockets, got some straps, got some zippers on there. Nice silver color on those zippers. Even have his purple elbow pads there looking really good. Got a little wrist there with a little spike studded there. You got the D for the belt. Of course, the belt there for Donatello. On brand. Got very teal pants on him here. You got tears and torns, just beat up. He's truly living that punk rock life throughout right here. You got the bandanas around the knees. Bright green and yellow shoes down here. Looking interesting. Really quite the look on here. Very striking, very stunning, we'll say, with Donatello. He does got a chain around his neck. It is a real plastic chain here. And then you got a little turtle's kind of smiley face hanging out. So very nice on that. I've missed the earring on the side of the head as well. Arm's going to go all the way around for us there. You do get a bicep cut. Single jointed elbow, side to side. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Head removable, back forth, side to side, up and down. No waist articulation, anything like that with the turtles. Do get a little bit of Donatello splits right there. Leg does go up. Single jointed knee, side to side. Boot cut. No boot cut, but we do get ankles back and forth, side to side. 2 toes down here. We should, I should say, fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Let's see what's going on. What do you know? Fits on a stand very easily here. Just a very fun Donatello figure. This one is a bit of a sleeper figure, I will definitely say. Looking very good in his punk rock motif. I'm here for that. I'm a heavy metal guy, but I love the punk rockers too. There's a lot of bands like, of course, Rancid, that I absolutely love in the punk rock genre, of course. But we got the Rockin' Leonardo as well. So we're starting a band is what we're doing. Let's get Michelangelo. Let's get Raphael. Let's get them in some kind of group. We need a drummer. That is for sure. We'll see what ends up happening in the future. I don't think they're going to make the rest, but you never know. They might surprise us. But very, very fun. Like I said, a sleeper figure from this line. I will definitely say that. Blew away my expectations. But what were your expectations? Are you picking this one up? You playing the long game? You passing? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget, of course, social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for a little punker Don, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.